Aloha, YouTubers! Most people have never heard of Buck Owens and the Buckaroos, but many years ago, he sang a very popular song, and the main lyric went, "All I gotta do is act naturally." When it comes to eye contact, that's the most important thing to keep in mind. Be natural. No darting eyes or shifty glances. No staring at neckties or the ceiling. Ixnay, okay? Keep it natural. Let's put first things first. The expression in your eyes should be warm, welcoming, and non-judgmental. If you've seen the movie Avatar, you should look at the audience with the same expression as the Na'vi people. They greeted each other by saying, "I see you." And this implied understanding and acceptance. The second basic principle of eye contact is to build bonds with the audience. There are two things to keep in mind. First, timing is key. Use the one thought, one look rule. In other words, look at someone in the audience and complete a thought before switching eye contact. If you have long sentences, switch on the ands, buts, and other conjunctions. If you have a non-verbal segment and you're looking around for effect, try my two hippopotamus rule. Count one hippopotamus, two hippopotamus. Break eye contact. One hippopotamus, two hippopotamus. The second thing to remember is to distribute eye contact evenly. Many right-handed people look at the people in front of them and people to their right, but seldom look at people to their left. Try to be more even-handed. Believe it or not, some of the audience members feel left out in the cold if you keep favoring the same groups over and over. Let's move on to considering the various types of audiences you may have. Are you sitting at a conference table with a small audience? Follow the general rules of timing and distribution of eye contact I just described. Are you standing in front of 20 to 30 people who are seated? Follow the same general rules, but this time tilt your head forward slightly so they can see your face more fully. Are you standing in an amphitheater with 100 to 1,000 people at various levels? Here, things are a bit different. Spend most of your time with your head tilted back slightly and looking at people who are just a bit above your eye level. Of course, you will spend time looking at people to your left and right, but also include people who are sitting in the front row and way up in the back. Lastly, is a camera recording you without a live audience? Here, I think you need to do some homework and study the professionals. Watch your favorite newscasters, then simulate the eye contact of the anchor you like the most. What are some other common issues? Walking around the stage decreases eye contact, but sometimes you have to go from center stage to stage right or stage left. Just remember to establish eye contact as soon as you arrive at your destination. You should have practiced your speech enough so that you aren't just looking around wondering what to say next. Show the people directly in front of you that you walked over for a reason and that you value connecting with them. Another common problem comes from culture or upbringing. Do you feel uncomfortable looking people in the eye? If you do, practice looking at the bridge of people's noses. Most people in the audience are too far away to tell that you're looking at their noses. One final tip is to practice with teddy bears or stuffed animals when you're rehearsing. Practice looking into their eyes or noses until you feel confident. I know this was a lot to take in, but keep at it, and you will improve gradually. Do you remember what I said about the rule of 7 in my stage fright video? By the 49th time, all you gotta do is act naturally. Aloha.